The boy picked up a piece of chalk and carefully wrote on the ground using only his left foot. His family stared at the shape in confusion. His father thought it was a triangle and drew one beside it. The boy immediately wiped it away with his back. Only his mother understood. It's the letter A. Excited, the boy moved to another empty spot and kept writing. Every stroke took tremendous effort. By the time he finished, sweat covered his entire body. Completely exhausted, he collapsed onto the floor. His mother burst into tears. She finally realized what he had been trying to write all along. Everyone stood there, speechless. His proud father lifted him onto his shoulders and carried him through town, celebrating the incredible moment. The boy had been born with cerebral palsy. He couldn't speak. The only part of his body he could control was his left foot. Wherever he went, his parents had to carry him. As he grew older, he began to notice how difficult that became for his mother. One day, after setting him down, she suddenly became dizzy. A moment later, she tumbled down the stairs. Unable to call for help, the boy forced himself toward her. Using all of his strength, he crawled down the stairs one painful step at a time until he reached her. Then he repeatedly kicked the front door with his only working foot. Fortunately, a neighbor noticed the movement through the cracked door and rushed over. His mother was taken to the hospital just in time. The neighbor laughed at the boy because of his disability. Soon afterward, his baby sibling was born safely. But the boy quietly began worrying that his family would focus all their attention on the new baby. He didn't want to be seen as helpless. Determined to prove himself, he began practicing every day with his left foot. The first word he completed left his entire family in tears. Wanting to give him more freedom, his father built him a small cart so he could spend time playing with the neighborhood children. Years passed. When the boy became an adult, his family celebrated his birthday together. He asked his younger brother to help him. The boy dictated his life story while his brother wrote every word down. Together, they turned his experiences into a magazine article. The story touched countless readers. It even earned him $800. Instead of spending the money on himself, he asked his brother to place every pound into his mother's piggy bank. One evening, his siblings begged their mother to buy ice cream. When she opened the piggy bank, she was stunned to find it filled with cash. The whole family celebrated together. The boy asked his mother to spend the money on new clothes for herself and his sisters, but she gently refused. Instead, she used the money to buy him a brand new typewriter so he could continue sharing his stories with the world. His greatest disability never stopped him from changing lives, because in the end, family became the strength that carried him farther than his legs ever could. If you love your mother, like and subscribe to the channel and comment, "I love my mom."